Sochi Olympics 2014 with gold on the line. And then, silence. One American took the air out of Russia's building and took the gold with him.
The crowd in there was dead silent except for the Americans. I just remember skating in and just going off of what I had practiced time and time again, and essentially goalie dropped, I shot high, and it barely made it under the crossbar.
That moment didn't start in Russia. It started years earlier, on patrol as a Marine Scout sniper in Afghanistan.
I stood up, turned around to get moving again, and an explosion went off that what I feel like sent me flying into the air. And that was the moment where I was like, so this is what it feels like to be blown up.
Sweeney survived an IED explosion and then faced the hard part, waking up and realizing life is going to look different forever.
I mean, that was the real kind of, oh, this is what my life is now, and I'm going to have to figure out how to get out of this or what I need to do to help get back to a new normal.
Josh lost both of his legs, and recovery wasn't just physical. It was learning what to carry and what to let go of.
And having to figure out how to live daily and take care of myself and make food and do the little things, that alone was very frustrating. And I think once I let go of the things that I couldn't control and started focusing on what I could to be able to live the life that I wanted to live, then things got a lot easier.
Sports became the outlet, the place he could compete again and start believing again.
The individuals with disabilities that I met along the way and the things that they had been through, that we had all been through, or that we had all had very similar experiences with, we could lean on each other and talk about it, and I didn't feel alone in my frustrations or the things that I was worried about or didn't know how to handle.
Sochi wasn't simply a goal. It was proof he could still represent his country and win.
Not only am I capable, but individuals like myself are capable of continuing to do great things despite being given circumstances that are less than desirable.
After 2014 gold came a different kind of honor.
Growing up in Phoenix, Arizona, I know who Pat Tillman is, I knew who he was. To be able to receive an award that has his name on it and within, his legacy, I was just honored to be in the same sentence with him.
Today, Sweeney resides in Idaho, still chasing what's next and helping other people find their way back.
I mean, I think my why is really seeing people succeed. I love being a part of that journey for others, and I've had so many people do that for myself, and I can truly feel the changes that they've made in me by allowing me the knowledge or expertise or experience that they've had, and so I just want to be able to do the same.
Next up, Milano Cortina 2026, a biathlon, a new mission with a skill set built long before the Paralympics.
The mental toughness, the dedication to being a part of a team and something that is bigger than myself, and the discipline to do the things day in and day out that maybe I'm tired, I don't want to do. I don't know if I would be able to be where I am today without that.
For any veteran who feels stuck in the aftermath, Sweeney's advice cuts through everything.
I would say just do stuff. That's the first thing. You just got to do stuff. I don't know how many times I've started something and felt like I had no business being there. Someone's having a hard time, they're not sure where to go, they're not sure where to turn. Just find a local nonprofit or sports organization or something that you are passionate about and go and try it and see where it goes.
That's Sweeney's way of passing the baton, turning survival into a push for someone else. Because for Sweeney, the service didn't end. It just changed uniforms.